Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we're going to be given the new map, what is it, Hidden Village, look around. And first off, we're going to start out in the garage. We're going to look at some of the new vehicles that were added quickly in 8.10. And so first off, you have the new Tier 9 Russian vehicle, which is the Object 430 version 2. And it looks like an interesting vehicle. So you've got the highly slanted armor, same amount as the T-54, 120 millimeters on the hull, nice turret armor, and the rear-mounted turret can give a bit of a different play style. And the 430's got the well slanted armor there too, and some really crazy sloped armor plates there on the side too, as well as some nice turret armor again. Let's jump over to the Japanese vehicles. So you've got the whole new Japanese line. So all of these, including new premium, which you said was in the last one too?
Yes, the Chinukai.
Okay. So rate from 1 to 10, another Renault by Tier 1. That's 3 nations. What is it? France, Japan, and what other nation has the Renault Tier 1? Do you know?
China, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Let's see. I know they. Well, they have. Yeah, they do.
Okay. So what I've seen, what I've gathered personally from all this, looking at the stats of these vehicles quite quickly, is that these Japanese vehicles, first off, their Tier 10 is a medium. And there's no heavies by the looks of it. That I don't see any heavies. But they all look like they're okay armored, nothing special there for the most part, not that well armored. Lots of high angles, it looks like, and faster rates of fire for the weapons. So let's head over to the training room and get going. So you're bringing the new Russian Tier 9, correct?
Indeed, I am.
Okay.
Rear-mounted turret's gonna be fun.
I haven't really tried a rear-mounted turret yet. I still want that FV British tank destroyer.
Yeah.
I forget the exact letters and numbers there, but
FV something. One. There's a 1 in there.
Oh, there's definitely a motion blur when you rotate your camera around your tank quickly now.
I turned that off already.
It's crazy. Maybe I should.
I know they
Video
kicked up the
settings, for
graphics.
video's sake.
It's one of the pull-down menus, top right.
Motion blur off.
I'm pretty sure they increased the graphics. They added a bunch of new color filters. 1940s cinema film. Oh god. That looks cool.
Do they? I haven't even looked at those. Let's take a look at those. Where are they? Color filter. Okay, off. 1940s.
I think off is the best color.
No, I've got to click so many things because my keys aren't all assigned. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. I guess like shaders are coming, maybe? I don't know. Probably
It
not.
just kind of looks like it's missing colors.
Yeah.
Contrast.
Like,
Am I doing it right? I don't see a difference.
I see a very slight difference, but that might be because I'm using whatchamacallit? What am I saying?
No one knows what you're saying.
Oh. I replaced the OpenGL 11 renderer though, so.
Yeah, I don't see much difference, honestly. I see a little bit of a change when I click apply here.
Yeah, so the change is very small.
This looks a little more colorful, but still the tank looks a little bit off. So yeah, I think I'll keep it off. Okay, now I'm going to start up along the south side of the map. Where are you going?
I'll go that way, I guess.
Okay. It looks like there's not a whole lot of options for artillery to hide. I imagine a lot of them are going to hide up on this hill right around here.
Yes.
Or maybe back there.
Depends where artillery starts too, if they start with the rest of the tanks.
Yeah, that's true. I'm wondering if they're going to get up on the cliff somehow. I don't really see too many places they can. I'd probably, being artillery, head around here. because you're relatively close. You should have a good shot at the whole battlefield. For the most part, we'll see what it looks like once we get down there a little farther. And people over this hill shouldn't be able to shoot you too easily, at least.
So I thought there was a line between, like, across my tank and the render in the bottom left. Turns out that was just my gun arc. That's interesting.
This tank doesn't seem to maneuver too badly.
Yeah. This one takes a while, but it builds up speed.
I think what I'm going to do for the next test server is, before it starts, because I have to have my account before it starts, is create an alternate account, just so I don't have to wait for someone else to be around. And I tried doing this in just a random training room, but of course everybody decided that death was funner. So, and it always only shows, I think, 50 training rooms, even if there is more. It shows that 50 exist, displays 50 in the list. So you can't really create a training room and have anybody get in there unless you have it existing for like an hour first.
Yeah, pretty much. I noticed that with a lot of training rooms, though. Well, not. Look at this gun arc.
Gun elevation, nothing special. Yeah, gun elevation isn't anything special by the looks of it. Gun depression is actually pretty good.
Actually, this has more than normal Soviet gun depression.
Oh yeah, I remember the T-54. It's got terrible gun depression.
Yeah,
you have to look
Soviet
down at anything, even if you're on a little bump. It's like, nope.
Yeah. Oh, I just spotted you recording my map. Like you just flashed on my map with the ring around you. Alright.
Okay, looks like there's a bit of a river to cross. I don't imagine you could drive safely all down this river.
What's the scale of this map?
It's 1,000 by 1,000.
Alright.
Can you? You can't drive safely down this river, can you? That's kind of important. I think this is probably going to drown me if I go in.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, back up. Drive alongside it by the looks of it. I don't see any reason why not. And this isn't so much of a town, you know, village, I guess.
My lights just flickered. That can't be good. Yeah, you can't really go along this river either.
Whoa. I found a
thing?
A visual error.
Oh.
Come
Oh boy.
over here and see if you can see it.
I see a bunch. I'm over here. I see a bunch of black flickering things.
Do you see him now?
I saw him on the field. Oh.
It's when I park right in front of that tree, like right there.
This tree right here lights up.
Lights. What do you mean?
Like I put my tank in the tree and the tree lights up. It glows.
Oh, it does. Oh, woof woof.
1 second, sorry.
I see it's a buggy map. At least that tree's buggy.
It's definitely their new rendering though, because they said they upgraded it.
Okay, that went through.
Upgraded, improved. Sorry.
Take a shot on the right side of my turret. Shoot at the nation flag.
Come again?
Shoot at the flag on my turret. Let's see what happens. That's what I thought. It's not that well armored, but it's a high angle.
Yeah. This is the only map they added, right?
Yeah, they made a few tweaks to a few others, but this is the only new one.
Alright.
Fence posts kind of glow when you run them over.
Yeah. I think all the things are like glowing when you go into them.
Yeah.
Like building debris. Do you see black flickering on the ground?
No, but every once in a while I see that glitch going through the sky.
Hmm.
Is that building just...
I see clouds disappearing.
It's too big. Disappearing?
Yeah. I don't know.
Really
They
didn't see any new clouds. What, is there new clouds out there?
I think they said clouds move.
Like, I know there's shadows from clouds on the ground now.
That was it, yeah.
But
Although this map seems like a pretty dark.
clouds.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They always have these like rendering bugs or such when they first release a test, but that's why it's a test. So.
I keep getting those
Oh,
graphical errors when I drive over trees. The occasional tree.
I think it's the tree trying to become transparent, but it's not really transparency well.
Interesting. Okay, so we're making our way back up here towards the spawn point again. So let's cut across the field and we'll cut back along the
What was that?
along the more inside part of the village.
Okay, so I see a cone of polygons. Come over here, see if you see this,
I'm
because
coming.
I parked my tank like, I see a point, there's a point right here. That, like, or is it because I'm in it? Okay, so like right here, put your tank right there where my tank is. Do you see it?
So the tree branch is going every which direction?
I don't know. Oh, I see another right here. What's going on?
That's weird.
So I'm scared.
Oh yeah, I see that too. It's like right between our vehicles. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Or gaming, you have some bugs to fix.
Yeah. It's probably some whatchamacallit though.
Some
Like,
with the new rendering makes sense.
yeah.
Let's take a closer look at what kind of hills and whatnot you have over here. What kind of cover, what kind of tactics maybe you could take.
I can't really see Artie going anywhere but except behind the flags. Well,
Yeah, if they went down here, they'd be spotted and toast in no time.
yeah.
So
Over at
path
C2 though.
goes up top.
Maybe it's C2.
C2 would be
Yeah.
back
Stop.
towards your base.
Yeah, because there's a couple buildings there, or even like A3-ish. I don't know. It's like Northwest. Northwest has no really good places for Artie either.
Okay, so is that building destructible there? I
I
find
don't
aiming
know.
is a completely different thing when you're playing with a higher 100 millisecond higher ping than usual.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's weird. It's
I
like I
didn't-
suck at playing on the test server because I have a higher ping. Those of you that
Yeah.
always have a 150 plus ping, I feel bad for you. Having a 40 normally is awesome.
Yeah.
This is a pretty open area actually. I was expecting it to be a little more closed off. There is this mountain here. It looks like a little bit of a valley or something between. Or at least something between the hill and this mountain.
Oh yeah.
Like the one to our left.
I don't know. It's only about making more buildings destructible, didn't they?
Possibly. I'm not sure. Okay, so this goes back up to that main path that I started going down.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And we'll go back across the river. We've got 4.5 minutes before this training session's over. Can we cross here?
Ooh, yeah, probably.
If we get
Okay.
to the island.
Alright, here, let me try that now, see if I drown. Oh no, actually. Oh, wow. Are you that fragile?
How much damage?
Oh, that's, what?
I did
Okay,
40 to you.
so I hardly touched you. Okay, that was interesting.
I don't have that much armor. What, you still doing damage to me?
I don't know, I tapped you, like, when I was coming up.
Yeah, I did 40 damage to you. I don't know how much it did to me, though.
40, it did a lot more than 40 to me.
Oh, I see, like, something going on with the shadows, but it's all kind
Tanks
of
are
glitchy.
like glass.
Okay, let's head on over. This is a map tour. And it might be
Actually, I
about to be
noticed
death.
that before on the test server. I was playing a few oh gosh. I was playing a few matches before, and like just touching tanks made them die.
Maybe it's the higher ping or something. I don't know. Does that make sense? Is this destructible? Yes, it is.
I want to see if that big pagoda is destructible.
This is an
Probably.
interesting area.
Oh.
Ow.
Glass tanks.
With a tougher turret, you could almost hull down in here. At least make it harder to be hit at certain angles.
I can't hit you right now. I'd move closer, but then I'd touch you and we'd both break.
Okay, I still went through at a high angle. Was that right on the front by my gun?
I think so. Something like that.
Ooh,
Ooh.
more visual errors. Is that building destructible? Yeah.
Ooh.
That's bigger than most destructible buildings.
Yeah. There are a few like barns that are like this though. Hey, did they finally fix that thing where if you destroy a building, the floor of it looks like dirt?
I don't know. Oh, there's a bridge in the middle.
Ooh.
Guess I could have paid attention to the minimap to see that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
The railing's breakable. Oh yeah.
Destructible bridges would be interesting.
I had to shoot just to make sure.
Oh boy.
Okay, so there's a...
Oh, everything's black.
I see that. That's kind of a weird error. Looked like it had to do
I
with the
think
with
it's the
clouds
cloud
over the top.
shadows.
Yeah, it was kind of a moving, glitchy error.
Also,
Okay, so
I just
this-
found the exhaust on this tank. It's on the front side.
Oh, the exhaust is on the front?
Were you always
Oh,
able to
it's right.
see like black fumes from the exhaust before?
Yeah.
Because the fumes are definitely like fumey. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's gonna be like last time when half the things that we thought were different actually weren't different. That bounce? Can't even
Said
tell.
ricochet, but I see penetration mark, I think. Oh, that damaged my gun.
Excellent. Always go for the gun.
Oh, destroyed. You're good at taking out guns, though. That's your tactic, and it seems to work really well.
Most of the time. So,
You have a faster rate of fire than me.
what is my reload time? Can't even
My
see
gun
it.
is not even half repaired.
Ooh, you penned in a weird 6.90 seconds, according to this, which I don't know if I believe it, but
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can cross this. Actually, I should see if these struts on the under the bridge are damageable.
well, if you
Is that
can
a word?
even sit in the water. Try whistling bigger.
Okay, yeah, I'm not drowning.
Ooh.
Oh, you want to lay on top of me and end this? Since time's about up.
Soap, I've waited my whole life. Actually, yeah. Waited my whole life for this. I'm gonna miss. Good enough.
Can't turn my turret anymore when you're
I
on.
can't either.
You can't turn your turret either? That's
No.
weird. I can shoot you, but... We're at a time anyway.
Oh, battle time expired. We didn't even kill each other. Wow.
No. Anyway,
Well.
that map seems pretty open. Artillery's probably going to like it, especially with all those buildings you can hide behind being destructible. If your allies are smart enough, then they'll just take out the building that you're hiding behind, and then artillery will hopefully be able to hit you and finish you off. That's a bit of a gamble with artillery's accuracy, but potentially. That 430 seems like an interesting vehicle.
Yeah.
This
It's
Japanese
definitely.
one, I thought I would definitely have a faster rate of fire than you, but that was not
Nope.
the case.
Yeah.
You were a tier 9, but still.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Crushing your dreams there.
Garage. Yeah. All my hopes and dreams.
Oh, poor soap.
The heck.
You know what tank's the best?
Yeah, a lot of these resemble French vehicles as well.
Yeah.
What's this one? This one's pretty bulky. That's a pretty big medium. The tier 7 Type 5 Chiri? My Chinese is not very fluent. Or I'm not very fluent in... You get what I mean.
Yeah.
That's this vehicle has a lot of detail. The tier 8
I feel
looks
like
like it has a
they're.
lot of detail.
I feel like they're tanks. That's what I think.
This thing for a tier 8 has very little armor, 45 millimeters hull, 70 turret. That's upgraded. Except for that mantlet, it's probably pretty easy to hurt. Actually, it is really easy to hurt, except for maybe that mantlet. I should reword that like that next time. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this taught you a few new things. I'll see you later.